My mother always used to tell me, what the heck is that?
That is called a one, as in one win.
We actually won?
I know, right? Our plan to get a hold of Nicolas Cage worked perfectly. He got a hold of the Declaration of Independence, and I had a great week tagging along with him in his pocket and eating his snacks. And we were chased by FBI, CIA, KGB, Boy Scouts. They get into everything. And a Girl Scout hit me in the ear with a Thin Mint. But we eventually followed it in the back and found a treasure, which was Ben Franklin's beef jerky stash from 200 years ago. It wasn't very edible. Apparently, I don't know why he thought it was worth putting a map to that in the Declaration of Independence. And we returned it. But apparently in that time, yes, the Founding Fathers that were running around, their powers were sapped and weakened. Clearly, for although our team turned in a kind of dismal score, but in the rough range we normally do, like in the 80s, our opponent just totally collapsed and got the worst score of all the teams this week. I mean, it was bad. I hope we didn't hurt the Fathers too bad. However, I'm glad our win came this week and not the previous one.
Why?
Well, here, just a minute. We got an award for outstanding lack of achievement in the first half of the season.
Really?
Yes, we were 0-6 in the first half. Meningitis was 6-0. So I guess when we run into each other, it'll be like matter and antimatter, and we'll explode. But we got a nice award for sucking. It's great.
That's nice.
Well, this week we're up against Cesar Chavez Champinones. And last year I thought it was Champions, but I did a little Google-imifying, and apparently it's Cesar Chavez's Mushrooms.
Clearly this is a drug reference.
I fail to see how.
What?
Well, Cesar Chavez liked mushrooms, so what? And obviously, what sort of mushrooms would these be? But valuable mushrooms.
Yeah?
Truffles! Truffles are a fungus type of mushroom, close enough, that grow only in certain things that are difficult to find. And hogs and wild boars and pigs love them.
Okay.
So I am fairly certain that he is bribing supernatural wild boars, like from Greek myth and legend, with truffles.
Okay then, this might be a little weird even for you.
And the boars. So how do we deal with the boars? Boars. Well, they're boring. They need to be excited.
Nibs, that's not...
Yes, we need to excite the boars. We have gotten a hold of international established motivational speaker Tony Robbins, who will give them financial advice and also try to encourage them to do more with their life and not just be bored and sit around doing nothing but munching on truffles.
Nibs, I don't
care! We need a plan, and it needs to be ridiculous, so if it fails, we haven't a great adventure. Although, I've got to tell you, Nicolas Cage keeps the best snacks. I kind of want to hide out in his pocket again for a week. So, cheerio! Doot, 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 doot.